On 26th of January 1986, the gallant NRA fighters led by Yoweri Kaguta Museveni captured Kampala to end the Tito regime after a protracted 5-year liberation war that ushered in the present ruling NRM NRA government.
Of course, I want to congratulate the NRA, UPDF, NASA, because they always followed our guidance, which was Enkoko Eshondaka Akera Amire. The hen pecks what it can swallow. When we are fighting, you will start fighting small, attacking small units, attacking police stations, and gradually build up. That's how we build capacity.
Kubanga ddala mu butuufu obufuzi obwajjanga buyise mu mikono gy'abannamagye butuyambye kinene, bwatuwonya dduka tuli mu ddembe.
Due to misconduct of the former Uganda Army, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni and Commander-in-Chief of Uganda's Armed Force embarked on a mission to build a pro-people professional army. Besides protecting the sovereignty, UPDF has engaged in civic activities and social transformation projects across the country. Today, one can talk about the strengths of UPDF without looking at UPDF Civil Engineering Brigade, which is the construction arm of the army.
So we have regimental commanders. So when His Excellency said he's taking on the engineering works in the Ministry of Education and Sport, he had enough manpower, we have the capacity. You go to Gulu, we have a regimental commander there, plus the engineers. Go to 3rd Division Moroto, we have a regimental commander and engineers. Go to Mbarara, so we have a big population. I think it's the construction company, as of now in Uganda, which has a big number of over 3,500 technicians and the engineers.
In 2021, due to schedule works done by the private contractors, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni directed government-funded projects, schools and health facilities inclusive, to be constructed by UPDF Civil Engineering Brigade.
I want to thank His Excellency, the President, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, for his visionary leadership, for thinking twice and saying UPDF should do this work. Then secondly, I want to thank the strategic leadership of the Uganda People's Defense Force, led by General Mozi Kainerugaba. As our generational leader, he has empowered us, the young people, to do such kind of works. He has guided us in what we should do and what we should not do.
Since then, the brigade has carried out over 400 mega projects across the country.
Commander-in-Chief and President of the Republic of Uganda gave a directive that government works, especially infrastructure development, fully funded by government.
So one is an assurance, both in quality and really the money value of it, that works done by UPDF will always be delivered timely and of quality. So this is a good gesture, and it is, I think, the only way to go. And I would really request that the Ministry of Education and the population embraces the idea of His Excellency, because one, we shall never disappoint, and there will be value for money.
Ever since the Engineering Brigade was brought on board to undertake government-funded projects to save government from losing funds through fake private contractors orchestrated by government bureaucrats, the Treasury has saved a lot.
We can deliver work in time, then quality, then cost, in terms of the cost implication. For us, we as UPDF, we work for the people. We give services to the people. It is not a profit-making organization like other companies. One, discipline as UPDF is, and then two, to ensure that we complete these structures in time. That one is a landmark. If you can see the incomplete structures on site, when you ask why, they say the contractors are abandoned. For us, we have completed and we are still on the ground. So that one is a big landmark. And we pray that our clients continue giving us more work.
Since then, the brigade has carried out over 400 mega projects across the country. The brigade also has a monitoring and evaluation committee headed by Major General Henry Masco that report to the Chief of Defense Forces.
I have, together with the team that was constituted of different departments, we've been closely inspecting these projects, interacting with our engineers on site, interacting with the stakeholders, the clients, the end users, and all the time when we go, we find really the clients and end users are very appreciative of the President's strategic directive.
The landmark project constructed by the brigade includes Mandela National Stadium in Nambole and the new arrival terminal at Entebbe International Airport, among others. This is the first time the Army is undertaking construction projects in the history of Uganda.
So I think the progress is a very, very big plus on the paradigm shift, which I think the President should be giving indication to. You can see his intent is that why don't we do government work cost effectively using the public resources and public personnel.
These Chinese companies you see here, Railway 18, I don't know what, these were former government companies and army companies. So continue, don't waste time with now private, what, no. Let's look for money, for materials.
As Uganda looks to the future, the UPDF remains committed to its core values of professionalism and discipline-driven lead force. Haruna Mutesasira, UBC News.